I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. To me, life is to be lived every day. You should get the most you can out of every day of life you can. Wake up dedicated, wake up passionate, wake up feeling alive every single day. Every single day you're alive. Don't let damn day be boring. Don't let damn day be excuse. Don't let damn day be in pain. You can control the way you think about life, and the way you think about life can't control your outcome. So if you think of your life positively, I don't care how much physical, mental, and emotional pain you go through, you can overcome it. You just have to think of it as something you have to go through, but you don't have to let it beat you. Because I've been through a lifetime of pain, physical, emotional, spiritual, and I was able to overcome it all because of my positive mindset. So I know if I can overcome my negativity with a positive mindset, you guys can too. Life is easy to overcome. That's what spirituality taught me. It's not about your life. It's about how you let it overcome you with the way you think about it. Your mind is your power. So you just have to keep a positive mindset and a positive energy and a positive vibe around you. And you can overcome anything that comes your way. And you can control what your life will become through how you feel, through what you go through your process. It's just you breaking it down and understanding each process of life that you go through every day, no matter how small the process is. Break it down. Break down what you do. Break down what you went through. Break down what it means, and get to understand each individual nugget of what you go through as an individual, and then you will find your happiness. You will find your dedication. You will find what makes you who you are. That's what the spiritual process taught me. It taught me who I am as an individual, inside and out. Who I am as a person, inside and out. I know myself and my spiritual dedication better than I've ever known myself. And I know why I do what I do better than I ever have. And I understand my life process. I understand what I was put here to do. I understand why I was put here and what I was meant to do with my life, and I plan on fulfilling my destiny. You just can't let anything stop you once you understand your process. And I think that's why a lot of people fail at life, or they end up unaliving themselves, because they don't take time to understand what happened to them in their life process. They're so busy trying to live, they don't want to take the time to understand why God put them here, why God put them through that traumatic time that they had to go through. If people took time to understand and dedicate their lives to why they are here, the world would be a lot calmer and better place. A lot more people will stay alive, and a lot more people will stay dedicated to whatever they're meant to do on earth. But not enough people will take the time to understand or explain why they are here. Take the journey and find out why God put you on this earth. It's one of the most rewarding, frustrating, educating, difference making life processes you can ever go through. You just have to work through your trauma and ask God why, and He will unfurl one thing at a time that will explain why you're here on this earth, what you're meant to go through, and why He putting you through it. And once you understand that, life will get easier for you as long as you're willing to admit to your traumas and work through them. You will become a better person, and your life will get more easier. But the thing that makes people's life difficult, when they run from their traumas and don't want to deal or deny who they are. As long as you accept who you are, good, bad, or ugly, you can become the best version of you ever. And that's what I learned through the spiritual process and my spiritual dedication. But that's just my opinion on what I went through and my personal trauma and how I look at life through everything I've been through, and why I will never hold myself back because I know I'm destined for something greater, and I know I can reach it because I know what power flows through me. I know what the spiritual journey told me. I know what God told me my process is meant to be. I just can't wait to make that final breakthrough, to get through, to be able to share the world my process of how I made it through everything, how God tested me, and how I was able to withstand it and be able to stand in front of you and be a success and explore and share my spiritual process and my story of how I was able to make it out, and just continue to share my process as I continue to develop through life, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, though.